Hi there. Today we are going to talk about this mobile application in Apple iOS platform, which is Oorja Wheel. The version here is shown as 1.0.3. This application controls the Oorja Wheel in front of you, which is a physical device which can be rotated by hand if you like. But controlling this mobile application, we are going to see how it works. We are going to enter the credentials for this particular device. The credentials are D and D, which stands for demo and demo. D and D I've entered, and I'm going to sign in now into the application. It shows me the features of the application, this basic glimpse of the application and the device, and then we get started. Because the Bluetooth device is required, there's a Bluetooth connectivity with the device. It is asking for me to switch on the device with Bluetooth application. I'm going to say OK here. If you see up there, it was saying trying to connect, and now it is connected with D. So it is showing me the device connection has happened. I'm going to switch it on now. And so basically this is the default setting initially. And now I'm going to just click on power button for the light control. So there are essentially three types of controls in this. There's a light control, wheel control, and sound control. So I'm going to switch on the light control. So if you see in the back of the wheel, there's ambient light which has started purple color. And I'm going to also start the wheel control. I'm going to click on this power button for the wheel, and the wheel starts to rotate. I'm also going to start the sound control, and power to Bluetooth will be on.
Bluetooth mode.
You can hear the Bluetooth mode
here
is applicable, and it has been paired with my device now. What I can do now is go to any music application, which is let's say
music.
Yeah, Amazon Music. I can play, let's say for example, a music which is related to meditation. It has started. I can switch. I can decrease the volume or increase the volume using native Bluetooth control. I go back to my application now. Here. With this light control, what I can do is I can switch the light to a specific color, so red or green, for example. I can do that. I can switch it to blue. So ambient light is changing according to what I'm selecting here. And I'm done. I can also change the light to be random, which allows the wheel to change the light randomly. This is about the intensity of the light, so I can decrease the intensity. If you can see, the light is very dim now. I can increase it a little bit, or go all the way to increase it fully. I can also change the color, change duration. If you see the flickering is happening, the light is changing very frequently. I can change the duration for which a given light should stand. Now if you see, this color is going to stay for a while. Each color is going to stay for a while, and I can increase it all the way to remain on a single color for a longer duration. What can also be done, the gradient speed can be decided by this. So if you see now, the gradient speed is very high. The new color is changing rapidly. If you increase this particular setting, gradient becomes very smooth, and from one color to another, it takes very long time as compared to previous, and the gradient is very smooth. So we have talked about most of the buttons in the light section. The color modes are basically coming from database, and they are specifically, for example, related to planets. This category is related to planets. And let me just decrease the volume of the wheel a little bit. If you want, you can. So color of sun is supposed to be kind of reddish. So if you click that, the color of sun will be displayed. Color of moon, if you click, color of moon is supposed to be little whiter, bright. So accordingly, the color will be set on the wheel. So this is for the user to select which particular planet they would like to see color-wise. According to zodiac signs and stones and influences and color therapy and chakras and flowers and flags have been configured. One example of one color therapy could be that, and this is all coming from database, so this is configurable. If somebody has a fever, according to color therapy, it is recommended that they should see purple color. Purple color is the one that actually tries to control fever. That's how it goes. We come to the wheel control. Wheel control is, as I told you earlier, if we switch it off, the wheel will stop to rotate. We switch it on, the wheels will start to rotate again. The direction is basically, now it is, for example, rotating in the clockwise direction, the front wheel. If you change the direction here, it's going to stop and change the direction to anti-clockwise or counterclockwise. Random is telling you basically the wheel. If you switch on random, it will allow the wheel to basically similar to lights in the random fashion. Wheel will take random speed and directions. So sometimes it will go in the clockwise direction, other times it will go in the counterclockwise direction. And speed of the change duration is to determine how long a given setting of the wheel should be. For example, how often wheel should change the direction. So if you increase it, it will rotate in one given direction for a longer time. If you decrease it, it will remain in one particular direction and speed for a shorter period of time, and the frequency will increase. So speed change is basically like, for example, if you want to customize your speed of the wheel, you can reduce the speed. So I have kept it on a minimum speed right now. So if you look at it, it is very, very slow in rotation. If you increase, on the other hand, it will start to rotate at a very fast pace as compared to previous. And this goes to the maximum speed now. And coming back to the last one, right now the sound is on, you can hear it. If I switch this off, it will switch off the internal Bluetooth speaker, and done. If I switch it on again, it will come back again.
Bluetooth mode.
It will map with the device and start to play the music that we like. Here, this is for going to the support and our website. If they have any question or whatever, they can find our email address there and they can contact us. And you can always go back to your application. And this is all about it for now. When you are done, you can click on the logout button here, which allows you to log out from the application. However, it does not impact the device because you have already set it and it will keep on going as required. I think that is for now. And we wish you a very happy new year. Thank you so much.